Hey you guys, sorry about having to do this via video, but I really wanted to just share a couple of things. Hopefully we'll be able to reschedule and have a time where you can actually come and talk about your kit. Um, so yeah, I'll look at dates to do that. Anyways, I know that I know that when I got my kit, I opened up this box of these rainbow colored oils and thought, oh my goodness, what am I going to do with these? Well, I want you to know that for me, playing with essential oils has been one of the most fun parts. I think sometimes we take ourselves too seriously. And so for us, it's just been a matter of, researching, reading, searching, and then trying, honestly. You have all the resources at your fingertips. You all should have a reference book, whether it's this one or the White Higley's. Either way, they're both great resources, so use them. In Life After O, in the files, there's a file called FAQ Canadian Style. It has all the dilution ratios for all of the premium starter kit oils, and you can find the rest of them in your pocket reference books as well. So use that tool. If you have questions about how to use it, let me know. I can help you figure out how to use it. I've tabbed mine up, and so that way I can use it more effectively. A few things. We use essential oils a few different ways topically. So let's talk topically. If we decide that we want to use the essential oils on our bodies, you're either going to have some sort of carrier oil, so whether it's like a solid coconut oil or whether you have olive oil, grapeseed, avocado, it really doesn't matter, olive oil, whatever you have, you can use. So let's say for me, let's say I have a headache and I want to use peppermint. I want to try to see if peppermint will help my headache. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my carrier oil and I'm going to drop, a little, like, I don't know, it's 2 drops in there. I'm going to take my peppermint and I'm going to drop a drop. Oh, I got 2. No big deal. Not a big deal. It's not going to kill you. I put it in my hand and then I'm going to, apply it to my temples because that's great spots for headaches. I might do on the back of my neck because if you have some, soreness, it's a good one for that. So I'm just going to put the rest on my neck. And that was it. That was all I did. And it feels great. You could do the same thing, peace and calming. Let's say you want to put peace and calming on your kid's feet. Same thing. It's great to mix up little already, prepared things like this. This is actually peace and calming. I also have roller bottles. You know what, guys? You can get these at Pura Nada in Morden. Which is great. They're super affordable and hers come in really cute colors. Anyways, for me, I have peace and calming in a roller bottle that I've done for my kids for bed. So they actually just roll it on their feet themselves. It's awesome. This is how I also apply joy. I have joy and orange and jojoba oil. And so for me, I just apply that to my wrists every day and I'm good to go. And it smells amazing. And it's super easy. So oils can be easy. It doesn't have to be super complicated, okay? We use them aromatically in the diffuser. Just start small, like 3 to 5 drops is lots to start with. And also just even inhaling, for the peppermint, you totally could have done that. We talked a lot these last couple months about building immunity. So thieves is a great one, Put some carrier oil in your hand, put thieves in, and just rub that on your kids' feet, rub it on the back of their spine. For me, often if I'm getting a sore throat, I'll actually just tip back, put a drop of thieves right on my tongue. It's spicy, but I mean, it's better than the alternative. And that really helps for me. Same thing with purification. I don't ingest purification, but I will put a little bit of carrier oil again in my palm, drops, and right on my throat. So that's my favorite way to use oils, is just using my hand in a carrier oil. You know, I mean, there's so many great things, right? We're like immune enhancing, supporting our body's natural defense. You know, we're aiding and maintaining, you know, our cells. They're mood elevating, high in antioxidants, aromatic, oxygenating. They help boost stamina and energy, help manage stress, brain function, improve mental clarity. There's just so many things, and it doesn't have to be complicated, okay? So make it as simple for you as possible. Think about the areas of your life. Think about the physical stresses, the emotional imbalances, all those kinds of things, and then pick up your pocket reference and see what it says, and then try it. It's awesome. It just sometimes takes a little bit of playing. Okay, let's talk about capsules. So I buy my capsules at the health food store, the one in the mall. They just look like this. They're little 00 capsules. So for me, if I'm going to make a capsule, let's see, what would be something I would do normally? Well, let's say I was going to do the allergy trio. I've actually learned a different way to do the allergy trio. I don't actually do it in a capsule anymore. I take a big old spoon, like a teaspoon of coconut oil, and then I put my drops on there, my lavender, lemon, and peppermint, and then I just swallow that bad boy. I guess they talked about it at conference that if you're trying to reach something from like here up, best to go in through the mouth and use like a fat, some kind of like a coconut oil or some other kind of oil or butter, or that would be kind of weird, but whatever, or syrup, anything, because it'll actually get into your sinus cavities and get into those parts. Whereas if you ingest it, it goes into your stomach, and then all of your stomach acids and all of that, it has to fight a lot more to get there. Okay, so anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my lavender. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got extra. It's okay. No big deal. And let's just take some, I should open this beforehand. Take some lemon. Lemon is super good for detoxing, good for cleaning out our systems. 3. And then what I'm going to do is in my dropper, I'm just going to fill the rest with carrier oil. And then, I lost the little, there it is, this part. And then I'm just going to take that, and I totally don't have a glass of water here. So, there. So I took it. So that's all. It's easy. You can do that with thieves, any oils that you want to ingest for pain or anything like that. The whole tingly part of my head feels awesome. And yeah, utilize the roller ball that came in your kit. For me, I always have had mine on Stress Away just because that makes it really easy for application. You can get these roller ball fitments on the US side as well, so you can actually order them in big packs. So that's super convenient. One tip, soon you're going to become such an oil addict and you're going to love it so much you're going to have lots of empty bottles. So what I do with my empty bottles is I throw them into a container with Epsom salts, and I let them soak in there, sit in there, because I want to get every little last drop out. And so then I can use the Epsom salts in a bath. And then I clean them out, and then I reuse them. So I make things in these. And then it's great. It's so easy to make rollerball recipes that way. You get some of the filaments and you just stick that on there and you have a pre-mixed thing. That's how I have my thieves. I have a bigger bottle in my kitchen, and I just actually waited until it was halfway, and then, a little less than halfway, and I filled the rest with carrier oil, and then that's what I roll on my kids every day. So super easy. You know, make it work for you. What else did I want to say? I wrote some stuff. Recipes. Go on Pinterest. It's great. Use Google search. You know, find recipes. Life After O is a great resource. If you haven't, go check out the files. There's so much there. So many great recipes and stuff. Yeah, so just have fun with it, you guys. It's, you know, it can be life-changing. It's a lifestyle, and it's life-changing. I'd love it if you would leave questions. I think we learn from each other when we ask questions, and then we will figure this out again sometime when we can actually get together, and I'd love to like make rollerball recipes with you because it's great, especially if you have kids. It's such an easy way to use the oils. So awesome. I hope that helped. Sorry again about this evening. And yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know, and we'll talk soon. See